My name is Anna, and I'm from Dnepropetrovsk. It's one of the biggest cities in Ukraine. And I'm very happy to be here and for you to understand what does it mean to me, into my community. I would like to explain you the different reality we are living in. Because on the other hand, it's only like 3 hours by plane, but on the other, it's like a very different planet we live. With my mom, she was one of the great rhythmic gymnastic teachers in Ukraine, and some of famous Ukrainian gymnastics are her students. But several years ago, when she faced cancer, breast cancer, and had to go through surgery, when she came back to her sports school, they just told her, now because of your health you can't be a good teacher because you can't like take the girls and help them, so we just don't need you, so sorry, you are not a teacher anymore. And she went on the street, and 30 years of her work, she understood nobody needs her anymore. And it's about our country, that we have intelligent, warm, smart and skilled people who just can't provide something for their lives, not because they don't want, but because the government really doesn't care. And for me to understand that nobody cares in our country about us, and suddenly we have this great community and this opportunity to come here, people who really care what do we do in our life and how do we survive. It's so touching. It's really, really, really nice and hard to understand that there are different reality and different place, and we can come and people are waiting for us every time and accept us so nice. Because in our life we are not living, we are surviving. And here I feel alive. Because for me to dance, it's not to survive, it's to live, to feel, to love, to be with people together. And usually when we come to Mahal Europa, we meet here nice friends. And you know, it's like in Hanukkah it was a miracle about the oil, that it wasn't enough for 8 days, but suddenly it was a miracle, and the small cod, I don't know how to say it in English, with an oil, it was enough for 8 days, and after they brought a new one. So Mahal Europa, it's our cod shaman. We are coming here once a year, and we have this great opportunity, and we have this inspiration, and we bring it home, and it like keeps us alive for the whole year till the next Mahal Europa. It's a real miracle for us. People like my mom, like this old lady, actually like me, people are coming to my classes, people who have to survive in Ukraine. And when they come, and it's on Sunday, it's their day off, the only day off, they can just sit at home and relax. But they are coming, they are bringing their families, they are bringing their friends, and we just dance together, and it's like a light in their eyes. And they say, you know, we live from Sunday to Sunday, because this is the cod shaman that gives us this life, this inspiration, this belief that we are together and we can do it together. So actually this light is not mine, I bring it from here. So it's like a big heart in London that brings all the warmth and happiness to all other people all over the world. And it's really, really, really important for me to find this inspiration in here. And one more thing, this is the first time I'm here with my daughter. She's 11 years old, and actually she's the future. In our country it happened like that really kids bring their parents to Judaism, to the community, to all our activities. It happened in my family when I brought my parents to the synagogue first, and if we see all the participants of the seminar, most of them are the youth, right? Teenagers and like young people who are doing this saint work. And for my daughter, it's a great opportunity to come here, to feel this special atmosphere, to study about Judaism, and to bring it back to her friends as well. Because what dance is, it's not only a movement, it's a heart, it's a life. And it like consists everything. Hebrew, we can study words while we are dancing. Some traditions, history, beautiful stories about how the dance was created and what for. Because this is sometimes the only information people can get about Judaism, because in my city we have Chabad community, the only Chabad community, and we have no chance to find something else. So for some people it's very hard to come to the synagogue because they are really like scared by black hats and by this all like strength for them. So they don't study anything at all, or they come to my classes and then they learn a little bit Hebrew, a little bit history, traditions, and it's very, very nice and important. And I thank you so much for this great opportunity for me and my daughter to be here, and for me as a mother to understand that the history will go on with her as well. Thank you.